Welcome into another Friday night of Lakeside Chiefs football. I'm Ben Mackler, the voice of the Lakeside Chiefs, and we are counting down to kickoff between the Lakeside Chiefs and the Springwood Wildcats here at Reeves Field. It's a beautiful night. It's about 64 degrees, wind out of the south-southwest at about 4, and it's shaping up to be a beautiful night for football. Just a little bit about Springwood. They are coached by Kurt Page. They are 1-8 on the season. They're 19-13 all-time versus Lakeside, including a 44-26 win over the Chiefs last year up in Lynette. Just looking around the AISA 1A Region 1 standings, all these are the region standings are final, even though a few teams have games left to play. Lowndes Academy is your 1 seed in the region. They're 5-0 in region, 7-3 overall. Crenshaw Christian comes in as the 2 seed. They are 4-1 in region, 6-2 overall. Coosa Valley, that's your 3 seed. They are 3-2 in region, 3-5 overall. Lakeside is going to be the 4 seed. They are 2-3 in region and 3-6 overall, and will play on the road next week in Jackson, Alabama, against Jackson Academy in the first round of the playoffs. Abbeville Christian is the 5 seed. They finished 5th in the region. They're 1-4 in region, 2-7 overall. And Cornerstone Christian brings up the bottom. They're 0-5 in region, 2-7 overall. Just to look around the region tonight. Of course, we have Lakeside hosting Springwood here at Reeves Field in Eufaula. Abbeville Christian is on the road at Macon East. Crenshaw Christian is on the road up at Lafayette at Chambers Academy. Coosa Valley is at Sparta. Lowndes Academy hosts Fort Dale, and Cornerstone Christian is on the road at Hooper Academy. Just other games of interest, looking around the Medical Center Barber scoreboard. Of course, all these games will be tomorrow night, except for the Central Phoenix City game, which they play tonight. So Central Phoenix City hosts Oxford. Auburn hosts IMG, the juggernaut prep school out of Florida tonight. Dothan hosts McGill-Tulane. Carroll of Ozark is on the road at Tallahassee. Northside Methodist is at Ashford. Carver of Birmingham is at Bullock County. GW Long is at Houston Academy. Abbeville hosts Pike County. Slocum is at Geneva County. Charles Henderson is at Brantley. So that's a 5A versus 1A matchup there in Crenshaw County. Watauga Academy is on the road at Glenwood. Monroe Academy is at Pike Lib. And Lee Scott is on the road at Morgan Academy. So that's a look around at other games on your Medical Center Barber scoreboard. Medical Center Barber here for you. So we're going to step away for just a moment. We'll come back on the Precision Body Works pregame show, and we'll have the probable starting lineups, and we're going to get ready. We're going to broadcast live the senior night festivities, recognizing all the seniors here at the Lakeside School. So we'll be right back on the Precision Body Works pregame show. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
In sports, the goal is to be the best. The same is true for Alpha Insurance. We work to make every quote, claim, or call a highlight. That's why customers consistently give Alpha high marks for service. Call Alpha and let us help you save on home, car, and life insurance. In Eufaula, call Alpha agents Keith or Brooke Ryan at 334-687-8268. Or stop by our office at 1326A South Eufaula Avenue.
Attention contractors, is your metal roofing provider slowing you down? Apex Metal Express fills orders within a week. 40-year finish warranty, 17 different colors, and multiple truss styles. Work more and wait less.
Benny Whitehead Incorporated has called Eufaula home since 1965. Today, the family-owned business owns and operates 119 tractors and trailers and employs over 150 people. Benny Whitehead is nationally known as a leader in safety and keeping the air clean and fuel consumption low. Benny Whitehead Incorporated loves Eufaula and would like to wish Lakeside and Eufaula safe and successful seasons.
Carrier asks, what does comfort mean to you? Is it a cool lake breeze on a hot summer day or by a warm fire on a cold night? Make every room in the house as inviting as the next. Also, make the air fresh and clean for everyone and keep humidity where it belongs. At Carrier, comfort means more than just the temperature. Contact
Deloach, Wingate & Company is a professional certified public accountant firm located at 102 Riverside Drive in Eufaula, Alabama. The firm has been in business for 30 years and has developed a number of firm specialties, including individual, corporate, partnership, nonprofit income tax returns, individual audit services, tax compliance and consulting, single audits, governmental audits, month-end reporting, payroll preparation, quarterly and annual reporting, and other general accounting and taxation consulting. Please call Deloach, Wingate & Company at 334-687-2108 or drop by their office for all of your accounting needs. Deloach and Wingate welcome the opportunity to support all of our local and surrounding schools with their athletic activities.
Welcome back to the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth here atop Reeves Field. We're counting down the kickoff between the Springwood Wildcats and the Lakeside Chiefs. Just looking at probable starting lineups for the Lakeside Chiefs. First on offense at quarterback will be number 2, Trip Swain. At tailback, number 1, Lane Beasley. At fullback, number 4, Willis Jackson. At wingback, number 13, J.J. Martin. At receiver, number 11, Ali Quinn. At split tackle, number 58, Brody Dismukes. At split guard, number 72, Davis Fort. At center, number 62, Harris Bennett. At quick guard, number 78, Jackson Edmondson. At quick tackle, number 62, Rhodes Bennett. At tight end, I checked that, it's number 66, Rhodes Bennett. At tight end is number 9, Brandon Jackson. We're looking at the defense. On the defensive line, you have number 50, Riley Givens, number 13, J.J. Martin, number 58, Brody Dismukes, and number 66, Rhodes Bennett. At linebacker, number 4, Willis Jackson, number 1, Lane Beasley, and number 5, Brantley Weeks. At corner, number 11, Ali Quinn. At safety, number 3, Matthew Welk. At the other safety, number 15, Collins Mitchell. And at corner, number 9, Brandon Jackson. For special teams, your punter will be number 2, Trip Swain. Your kickoff person, number 50, Riley Givens. Your place kicker, number 33, Rudy Ward. Your long snapper, number 13, J.J. Martin. And your holder on place kicks was number 2, Trip Swain. So we are counting down to kickoff here between the Springwood Wildcats and the Lakeside Chiefs. We've got just a couple of minutes, and we're going to turn it over to Robert Bennett, the PA announcer here at the Lakeside School, and he will guide you through honoring all the seniors for their final regular season home game. So we're going to step away for just a second. We'll be right back on the Precision Body Works pregame show. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
With the world changing all around us, everyone needs to be covered by insurance. So give Eric Glover with the Glover Agency a call and talk with Eric about auto, home, life, or last week's football game. Whatever your insurance needs, let Eric talk to you about being covered. The Glover Agency is located at 145 East Broad Street, Eufaula, Alabama. Call 334-687-0358.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Sam Wise in Eufaula today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Welcome back to the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth. It is senior night here at Lakeside, and we are going to turn it over to the public address announcer to honor the seniors.
Past 14 years, he plans on majoring in business and marketing. Harris is still deciding on his future collegiate home. Harris Bennett. Jackson Edmondson is the son of Jamie Hammond and Brian and Cece Horn. Jackson has been a chief for the past 4 years. Jackson plans on attending Wallace Community College and getting his certification in welding and industrial maintenance. Jackson Edmondson. Bailey Ellison is the daughter of Jamie and Cameron Ellison. Bailey has been a member of the Lakeside School for the past 8 years. Bailey plans on attending Auburn University and majoring in agricultural business. Ms. Bailey Ellison. Mackenzie Erickson is the daughter of Paul and Heather Erickson. Mackenzie has attended the Lakeside School for 3 years. Mackenzie plans on attending the University of Georgia and majoring in finance. Miss Mackenzie Erickson. Jackson Etheridge is the son of Steve and Ann Etheridge. Jackson has been a member of the Long Blue Line for 13 years. Jackson plans on attending Wallace Community College and studying welding. Mr. Jackson Etheridge. Willis Jackson is the son of Willis and Erica Jackson. Willis has been a chief for 3 years. Willis plans on attending Troy University and majoring in computer science. Mr. Willis Jackson. Dalton Key is the son of Larry and Anna Key. Dalton has been a chief for 2 years. He plans to attend Auburn University and major in poultry science. Mr. Dalton Key. Justice Martin is the son of Thomas Martin. JJ has been a member of the Lakeside School for the past 2 years. JJ plans on attending Auburn University and majoring in wildlife ecology and management. Mr. Justice Martin. Davis Mott has been a member of the Lakeside School for 10 years. He is the son of John and Christy Mott. Davis plans on attending Ole Miss in the fall and majoring in agricultural business and engineering. Mr. Davis Mott. Matthew Welk is the son of Blair and Tiffany Welk. Matthew has been a member of the Lakeside School for 11 years. Matthew will be enlisting in the United States Marine Corps. Mr. Matthew Welk. Jenny Weston is the daughter of Ray and Wendy Weston. Jenny has attended the Lakeside School for 14 years. Jenny plans on attending Auburn University and majoring in nursing. Miss Jenny Weston. Let's give one more round of applause for all of our seniors tonight.
Welcome back into the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth. There you have it. Senior night here at the Lakeside School, where all the senior football players and senior athletes. And it's so good to honor the seniors as their last home game here at Lakeside. And there is one more presentation that we're going to go back to the field for.
As the seniors and their parents leave the field, we have another presentation tonight. In 2018, the John Robert Wood Volunteer Service Award was created in honor of Mr. John Robert Wood for his dedication to the Lakeside School. This award was established to honor persons who are making significant contributions to the Lakeside School through their time, actions, talents, and dedication. The honoree selected serves as a role model for community service and strives to make Lakeside a better place. Tonight, we continue this tradition and would like to recognize two individuals that have volunteered countless time and energy to our school. You rarely see one without the other, and we are very lucky to have this package deal working for the Lakeside School. The recipients of the 2021 John Robert Wood Volunteer Service Award are Ann and Steve Etheridge. Presenting this award is Dr. John Mahaffey, Head of School, Ms. Sadie Neville, Chair of the Board of Trustees, and Mr. John Robert Wood. Come on and give Mr. and Ms. Etheridge a big round of applause for all that they've done for our school. Thank you so much.
There you have presentation of the John Robert Wood Service Award to Miss Ann Etheridge and her husband. So we're counting down the kickoff between the Springwood Wildcats and the Lakeside Chiefs. We've got about 10 minutes left for kickoff, so we're going to step away for a quick commercial break here on the Lakeside Radio Network. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
Somebody cannot come to us, we go to them. It's something that we do on a regular basis, something we don't mind doing, and we work on a contingency basis.
No one has to pay us any money up front.
They do not have to pay us unless we collect for them, unless we are successful in resolving their case through a settlement or through trial.
They don't have to pay us any money unless we get favorable results for them. If you're hurt in a car wreck, call Penn and Seaborn. It won't cost you anything to see if we can help.
No representation is made that the quality of the legal services to be performed is greater than the quality of legal services performed by other lawyers. Precision Body Works is a state-of-the-art collision facility dedicated to providing customers with outstanding service and a quality repair experience. We have been serving Eufaula and the surrounding areas for over 20 years and have earned a reputation as being a premier collision repair center. Precision Body Works uses environmentally friendly PPG water-based paint and also offers 24-hour record service as well as top-of-the-line accessories from such brands as Cam Locker, Ranch Hand, Retrax, Weston, and WeatherTech. We are located at 1210 North Eufaula Avenue or call us at 334-687-4700.
Hey, Doug, didn't they put that big house by you up for sale?
Yeah, but Lauren Streeter at Wiregrass Realty already sold it.
Well, what about that lake lot on the other side of you?
Lauren sold it also. She even got Mom a great deal on a house just down the street from us, and she sold Mama's house in Abbeville virtually, and for a lot more money than we thought it was worth.
Do you think she can find me a house?
Oh, yeah. Just call Lauren. Lauren Streeter, Wiregrass Realty, 805 South Eufaula Avenue, 334-614-7409. Eufaula Housing Authority Youth Build Program is a youth job placement program that serves out-of-school youth in Barber County area. Young adults ages 16 to 24 are provided with the opportunity, the hope, and the support to rebuild their lives and are equipped with the necessary skills to facilitate lifelong success in both the workplace and in the community. Contact EufaulaHousingAuthority.com/youthbuild or 334-232-4203. The family at Impressive Collision Center has been in business since 1940.
That's impressive.
Your transportation is one of the largest investments you have, so keep it looking new at Impressive. From a major crash to a small dent, Impressive can help.
Now, Impressive.
They work closely with all insurance companies and give you a great price on your minor mishaps.
Wow, impressive.
And don't forget to check out all the accessories from install winches, brush guards, and bed covers.
Impressive. Give them a call. Impressive Collision Center, 317 South Eufaula Avenue, 334-687-4400.
Number 13, Jabez Curry.
Proudly serving the Eufaula area for over 30 years, Wirtz Consulting is here to help you with all of your IT needs. Call Chris Wirtz at 334-695-2820.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Sam Wise in Eufaula today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Welcome back to the Deloach Wingate broadcast booth here atop Reeves Field on the campus of the Lakeside School. The cheerleaders for Springwood have gathered off in the north end zone off to our right, and the cheerleaders for Lakeside have gathered in the south end zone off to our left. And the Chiefs will be led on the field tonight by someone dressed as a chief mounted on a horse, carrying the American flag. The officials are on the field. The captains for Springwood are on the far sideline getting ready to come out. Your captains for Springwood are number 54, Sam Plant, number 73, Tristan Garrett, number 5, Cooper Champion, and number 10, Dalton Teague. The captains for Lakeside have not appeared on the field yet. The officials are ready, but no captains for Lakeside. Interesting note about Springwood and their uniforms. They wear 2 different colored helmets. Some players have white helmets and some players have black helmets. I talked to the Springwood play-by-play guys, and that is due to a supply chain issue, and they usually wear black helmets. But the larger size helmets they could not get from the manufacturer, so they had to just basically go out and buy white ones. And so you'll see some players with white helmets and some players with black helmets. I can't say that I've ever seen that before, but so here come the chief captains on the field. Springwood, their uniforms are white jerseys over white pants, red and black stripes on the sleeves and on the pants. Either black or white. The black helmets are black helmets with a red face mask. The white helmets are white helmets with white face mask, red stripes, and a red S on the side. Your Chiefs are decked out in all blue tonight. Blue jerseys over blue pants, white and gray numerals, white and gray stripes down the pants, gray helmets with blue face mask, and the Florida State S spear down both sides. Your captains for Lakeside tonight, number 262, Harris Bennett, number 4, Willis Jackson, number 8, Dalton Key, number 13, J.J. Martin, number 3, Matthew Welk, number 78, Jackson Edmondson, number 70, Jackson Etheridge, and number 10, Davis Mott. But it will be Willis Jackson and Harris Bennett. They're going out to midfield.
Number 8, Dalton Key. Number 13.
So the officials are giving instructions to both sides.
Number 3, Matthew Wells.
And we're fixing to have a coin flip.
78 is Jackson Edmondson. Number 10 is Davis Mott. Number 70 is Jackson Etheridge. Number 4, Willis Jackson Jr. And number 62, Harris Bennett. These are your senior captains.
So the official has flipped the coin. Springwood called it in the air. So Springwood has won the toss and has elected to receive. Lakeside will be on defense and will defend the south end zone down to our left. So Springwood, the team has gathered in the end zone, the north end zone off to our right. And the Chiefs have gathered in the south end zone off to our left. And we're getting closer to football. So the sign is up that says Lakeside Chief.
Please welcome the Springwood Wildcats.
So Springwood comes racing onto the turf, and the fans are awaiting the arrival of the Lakeside Chiefs. And here come the Chiefs racing onto the turf.
Here come the Chiefs.
So the crowd is roaring. The pom-poms are shaking. It's a beautiful Friday night in Eufaula. And once again, it's football time for the Lakeside Chiefs. So Gracie Bowden on her horse led the Chiefs onto the field. That is a really cool sight. Now, if we could just get her a flaming spear like the guy at Florida State, that would be even cooler. But so we're going to pause for the invocation and the national anthem. So, Dr. Robert Bennett.
For the invocation to be followed by our national anthem. The Lord, we're so thankful for all our blessings. We're thankful for these young people here represented tonight, the families that are represented, the fine institutions. We ask a blessing on our friends from Lynette, Springwood. We ask traveling mercies upon them as they return tonight. We ask a blessing on every family here, and we love you, Lord. We ask that you bless us and teach us to do your will in everything we do and say. Now, a special blessing of protection tonight. We pray for sportsmanship. We pray for a good game tonight. We're so thankful. So in your name we pray. Amen.
That was the invocation by Dr. Robert Bennett and the playing of our national anthem. And we are just about ready for football between the Springwood Wildcats and the Lakeside Chiefs. So Lakeside will be kicking off left to right on your radio dial, kicking from south to north. So kicking off for Lakeside will be number 2, Trip Swain. Back deep for Springwood with number 14, Jonathan Johnson, and number 2, Dylan Reeves. So the officials blow the whistle. Swain has his hand in the air. He moves on the football. He kicks it just a little kind of squib kick. Going to land at about the 25, roll inside the 20, taken by Reeves there. Running right, 20. He crosses the 20 and gets up to about the 23-yard line. So Springwood will put it in play. 1st and 10. Well, they'll give him the 24.
Springwood starts off at their 29, 1st and 10.
So they open with number 2, Dylan Reeves at quarterback. Twin receivers right, single receiver left. So the shot, Reeves gives it up the middle. Number 39 He's going to cross the 25 out to about the 27 is number 39, Caden Cook.
At right guard.
They're going to give him the 28. So we'll call that a gain of, well, just inside the 29. So a gain of 5, make it 2nd and 5. 20 receivers left, single receiver right. And there is a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
I believe Lakeside might have jumped. It is. It's offsides on the defense against the Lakeside Chiefs. So that'll be a free 5. So that'll make it 2nd down and about a yard for Springwood. They go 20 receivers right, single receiver left. 2 backs in the backfield. Number 14, Jonathan Johnson, is in the pistol directly behind quarterback Reeves. Reeves takes the snap. He gives number 39 running right. He stood up in the backfield. He does not get back to the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose about a yard. He is met by J.J. Martin, Brantley Weeks, and Jackson Edmondson on the tackle. So he backs it up, lose about a foot. So it'll still be 3rd and about a yard from just inside the 29. 20 receivers right, single receiver left, backs on either side of quarterback Reeves in the shotgun. He's going to play fake. He's going to roll right. He's going to fire, and it's going to fall incomplete out around the 38-yard line, intended for number 3, Eli Johnson. Got pressure that time from number 1, Lane Beasley. And when he fired, he just short hopped to the receiver. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
With 10 yards to go, it's 3rd down for Springwood.
Okay, they're going to call it 3rd down again. I'm not sure how that's possible. The first play, gained 5. They jumped off sides. That didn't give him a 1st down. He lost a yard and then an incomplete pass. So it's still 3rd down. I'm not exactly sure how this is possible. But at any rate, Springwood is going to call timeout. So we'll take it with them. We'll step away for just a moment. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
It's football time, and as always, Willie T's Chicken Fingers is in the starting lineup for all your tailgating needs. Make your way on over to Willie T's and check out our chicken fingers, wings, burgers, fries, coleslaw, and all the good menu items we have available for you. Don't forget to pick up your party tray for your next party or tailgate. And while you're there, make sure to pick up some of that wonderful Willie T's special sauce. Come see us at 126 State Docks Road or call 334-616-0075. Open Monday through Saturday, 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m.
So welcome back to Reeves Field. So it is 3rd down. They gave Springwood the 1st down on the penalty earlier. They just did not move the chains. Reeves takes the shotgun snap. He's going to fire out, intended for number 14, Jonathan Johnson, out in the right flat. The ball was overthrown and falls incomplete. So now it'll be 4th down and about 11 for the Wildcats. And they came out in kind of a 3-by-1 set with 3 receivers bunched up, and we're going to kind of run like a little tunnel screen out to the right, but the pass was overthrown. So back to punt will be number 18, Kevin Wang, back deep to receive for Lakeside, number 11, Ali Quinn, and number 9, Brendan Jackson.
Quinn and Jackson back.
So Wang takes his snap. He gets pressure. He gets the ball off. Kind of an end-over-end kick. It's going to hit at about the 40-yard line, roll inside the 30 down to about the 26. And Lakeside will put it in play, 1st and 10 from there. So let's see what the Chiefs can do offensively after a nice defensive stand on that first Springwood possession. The quarterback Trip Swain relays the play in the huddle. The Chiefs come out single receiver right, just in their regular wing T formation, wing backs to both sides. 1 running back behind quarterback Trip Swain under center. Now he moves wing back Beasley from his right to his left. Now Beasley goes back and lines up right. Swain under center. He puts J.J. Martin in motion from left to right. He's going to turn. He's going to give to Willis Jackson, running right out the middle. He crossed the 35, crossed the 40, crossed the 45, crossed midfield, inside the Springwood territory, dragging tacklers down inside the 40, down to about the 34-yard line. It looked like the ball came loose on the play, but was recovered. No, they're going to say he was down back at about the 38-yard line. At any rate, it was recovered by J.J. Martin, but they're going to say he was down. So that's a run of 34 yards. So single receiver right, wing back left, back split behind quarterback Swain under center. Swain drops the throw. He's going to fire. Looking long for Ali Quinn. He just out jumps the man. It's called at the 10, inside the 5, down to the 2. He is in. Touchdown, Lakeside Chiefs. So that play, the Chiefs go 74 yards in 2 plays. A 38-yard touchdown pass from quarterback Trip Swain to Ali Quinn. Just kind of a go route, and he just out-jumped the defender at about the 10-yard line, broke the tackle, broke another tackle about the goal line, and dove. And so the Chiefs go on top 6-0. In to kick the PAT, number 33, Rudy Ward, holding Trip Swain. Snap, place, kick. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 9:52 left in the first quarter, we'll take a break. That makes your score Lakeside 7, Springwood nothing. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside football.
With the world changing all around us, everyone needs to be covered by insurance. So give Eric Glover with the Glover Agency a call and talk with Eric about auto, home, life, or last week's football game. Whatever your insurance needs, let Eric talk to you about being covered. The Glover Agency is located at 145 East Broad Street, Eufaula, Alabama. Call 334-687-0358.
Welcome back to the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth here at Tops Reeves Field. The Chiefs go on a 74-yard 2-play drive, capped by a touchdown pass by Trip Swain to Ali Quinn. So kicking off for Lakeside will be number 2, Trip Swain. Back deep for Springwood, number 14, Johnson. This is a squib kick. It's fielded by an upback, number 54, and he's going to be down at right at midfield. Fielding the kick, number 54, Sam Plant. It was kind of a knuckleball that took one hop, and Plant did a good job fielding it, so the Wildcats will put it in play. Well, they're going to say they're on 48-yard line. So backs in a pistol behind quarterback Reeves. 2 receivers left, single right. He's going to play fake and run the option out to number 39. He's going to cross midfield, get into Chiefs territory, get down to about the 46. With number 39, Caden Cook. On the tackle, Brandon Jackson finally ran him out of bounds. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds at about the 48, so we'll call that 4 yards, bringing up 2nd and 6.
We'll call it 7 for the Wildcats.
So the Wildcats, same formation, 2 receivers right, single receiver left, 2 backs in the backfield with the quarterback Reeves. He's going to pitch to Cook. He's hemmed up in the backfield at about midfield. He's going to get back to about the line of scrimmage. And he's going to be tackled by number 5, Brantley Weeks. Also, Brody Disney was in on that stop, along with Jackson Edmondson. So we'll call that
about 6 yards to go. It's third
no
down
gain,
for
so it's going to
Springwood.
bring up 3rd and about 6. So 2 receivers right, single receiver left. Quarterback Reeves in the shotgun with a running back flanking him on either side. He takes the snap, high snap. He's under pressure, and he is going down back at his own 48-yard line on the sack, number 13, J.J. Martin. The snap was high. Reeves had to go up and reel it in, and by the time he did, Martin was all over him. And so that's going to bring up 4th and 10, and Springwood looks like they're going for it. Two receivers right, one left. Backs flanking Reeves on either side. Now Reeves looks like he's changing his play at the line of scrimmage. 14 on the play clock. And it looks like the receivers on the far sideline moved for Springwood, so that will back them up 5 more. They were going to run a play. I'm kind of surprised that they were going to run it, 4th and about 10 from their own territory. So that'll make it 4th and about 15. Dropping back to punt, number 18, Kevin Wang. Back deep for Lakeside, number 9, Brandon Jackson, number 11, Ali Quinn.
Jackson and Quinn back deep.
So Wang takes the snap. He gets the ball off kind of a low. It's going to hit and go out of bounds at about the 31-yard line. So the Chiefs will put it in play, 1st and 10 from their own 31. So let's see what the Chiefs can do on their second offensive possession. I don't know that you could really top the first drive unless you scored on the first play. So the Chiefs come out 3 wide receivers left, twin receivers right on an empty set. Quarterback trips Swain in the backfield. Swain puts Willis Jackson in motion from right to left. He's going to give to Jackson running left. Crosses the 30, 35, 40, 45. Crosses midfield into Springwood territory. Down. Say put knee on the ground at about the 47-yard line.
51 Cameron Sides makes it stop. But that is a Lakeside.
So that's going to be a gain of 22 yards for Willis Jackson on first down. Springwood does not have much of an answer for anything either on the ground or through the air that Lakeside's dialing up right now. So Chiefs break the huddle. 3 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Empty set for quarterback Trip Swain, who's in the shotgun. He puts Jackson in motion from right to left. He play fakes. He's going to fire down for Brandon Jackson. That ball is overthrown and going to fall incomplete at about the 15-yard line. Just a little bit too long for the outstretched arms of Jackson. He was open. He got a step on the defensive back. That was number 11, Hayden Wolf, in pass coverage, and Brandon Jackson had a step on him. So it will be 2nd and 10 from the 47 for the Chiefs. So twin receivers right, single receiver left, 2 backs, and a kind of a quarterback Swain in the shotgun. He's going to give Jackson running up the middle. He's met right at the 47. Gets inside the 45 down to about the 44. So that'll be a gain of 3.
Play gain about 3 yards.
And bring up 3rd and about 7 from the 44.
Led a group of Wildcats on the tackle.
So let's see what the Chiefs dial up on this possession play. Center Harris Bennett comes out over the ball. Chiefs break the huddle. 2 receivers right, single receivers left. Wing back right, 1 back. Willis Jackson beside Swain in the shotgun. Swain takes the snap, gives to Jackson, and he's going to lose yardage back to about the 45.
Jackson at left guard.
He was brought down by number 64, Jackson Hudson. Got good penetration, was able to corral Jackson back in the backfield. So let's see if the Chiefs punt or they decide to go for it. Here on 4th and about 8. So it looks like the Chiefs are going. The offense stays on the field. They break out of the huddle. 3 receivers right, single receiver left, 1 running back Jackson alongside Swain in the gun. Swain takes his snap. He retreats the throw. He's going to fire. It is caught by Ali Quinn, 35. Finally hauled down about the 32-yard line. But that's going to be a gain of about 16 and plenty enough for a Lakeside Chiefs first down. Ali Quinn just kind of ran about a 10-yard hitch, kind of stop route. And Swain put it on the money, and Quinn hauled it in and broke 1 tackle, was hauled down by a shoestringer. He was fixing to make a house call. So the Chiefs get new life I'll give him the 33. So single receiver left, twin receivers right, wing back right, one back Jackson alongside Swain in the shotgun. He puts Lane Beasley in motion from right to left. Give to Jackson up the middle, running, crosses the 30 down to about the 29. So that's going to be a gain just inside the 29. It's going to be a gain of about 4. So it'll be 2nd and 6 from the 29. So 4:42, we're letting the clock on the move in the first quarter, and the Chiefs are on the march. Chiefs break the huddle, 11 on the play clock. 3 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Now he swaps one Lane Beasley from right to left. Swain under center with running back Jackson behind him. He's going to turn. He's going to give to Jackson right up the middle. Gets inside the 25, down to about the 24. So that's going to bring up 3rd and about 2 for Lakeside from just inside the 25. So the Chiefs break the huddle. Twin receivers left, twin receivers right. 1 running back, Willis Jackson, behind quarterback Trip Swain, who's under center. He puts Brentley Weeks in motion from right to left. Takes the snap. He's going to run kind of the speed option. He's going to pitch to Willis. He runs over a man, and that's actually going to lose about a yard back to about the 25.
17, Francisco Lim.
Number 17, Francisco Lim, did a good job coming up from his linebacker spot to get Jackson by the ankles.
Fails to make the line of gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
So we'll call it 4th and 3 from right out the 25. And here go the Chiefs going for it again. Single receiver right, wing back left, back split behind quarterback Trip Swain under center. He puts a man in motion. He's going to turn. He's going to give to Jackson, and Jackson's going to lose yardage back to about the 26 and a half. So the Chiefs' drive will end right there.
Cameron Sides, number 51, stops the play.
Number 51, Cameron Sides, shot the gap and was able to run down Willis Jackson in the backfield. So Springwood will put it in play at their own 26-yard line. So they break the huddle. Twin receivers right, 1 left. 2 backs flanking quarterback Reeves in the shotgun. Reeves takes this now. He's going to give to number 39. Now he's going to give on the end around. He was going to throw it. And it's finally run down by number 5, Brantley Weeks. That was number 1, Ben Cooper. They gave to 39, Caden Cook on a handoff. He flipped back to Cooper on the end around, and I think he was going to throw it back to the quarterback Reeves, but it was covered. And Brantley Weeks ran him down. So, but he gains about 3, so it's going to be 2nd and about 7 to the 29. So twin receivers right, 1 left. Quarterback takes his snap, gives to 39 Cook right off the middle, and no, sir. He is going to lose yardage back to about the 27. He was met by Brody Dismukes and J.J. Martin, and Jackson Edmondson stood him up as soon as he touched the football. So he's going to lose about 2 back to the 27, and that'll bring up 3rd and about 9. So 3 receivers left, 2 right for Springwood on an empty set. Quarterback Reeves in the gun. He takes a snap. He drops the throw. He's under pressure. He intended for number 39, Hayden Cook, at about the 30, but it was behind him, and it falls incomplete. So that'll bring up 4th and about 9. Cook was open. He would have been way short of the first down, but it was he was open nonetheless. And so going to bring up 39, and number 18, Kevin Wang, is back into punt for Springwood. So back deep, number 11, Ali Quinn, and number 9, Brandon Jackson for Lakeside. Wang takes a snap. It's almost blocked. It's going to be hit at about the 35, roll dead at about the 32-yard line. So the Chiefs will put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 32 with 1:27 left in the first quarter. So let's see what the Chiefs can do on their third offensive possession. They moved the ball good on that last possession. It just kind of stalled out down inside the Springwood 30. So the Chiefs break the huddle. 3 receivers left, 1 right. 1 running back is J.J. Martin beside quarterback Trip Swain in the gun. Takes a snap. He's going to fire to throw. That ball is short hops. Number 9, Brandon Jackson. Looked like it might have just slipped out of quarterback Trip Swain's hand. Jackson ran up just about a 8-yard hitch, and he was wide open. The ball short hop. So it'll be 2nd and 10 from there. So the Chiefs break the huddle. Single receiver left, wing back to both sides. 1 running back behind quarterback Trip Swain under center. Swain's going to turn. He's going to give to Beasley. Brent left wide open. 30, 45, 50. Dragging tacklers down to about the 45-yard line of Springwood. So they're going to put knee on the ground at the 46. So that's going to be a gain of 22 yards for Lane Beasley, just right at the middle. And more importantly, that's enough for a Lakeside Chiefs first down. So the Chiefs break the huddle. Wide receiver right, wing back left, back split behind quarterback Trip Swain under center. He's going to turn. He's going to play fake. He's under pressure. He's going to fire. It is going to be dropped by Willis Jackson at about the 40. He had leaped out of the backfield and was out in the right flat open, and he let the ball get to his shoulder pads, and it just bounced off his pads and falls incomplete. So that'll bring up 2nd and 10 from about the 46. So the Chiefs break the huddle. Single receiver left. Wing back left. Back split behind quarterback Swain under center. Swain's going to he's going to quick pitch to Lane Beasley. He's going to get inside the 45 down to about the 44. So that'll be a gain of 2 and bring up 3rd and 8 from the 44. Swain took the snap, did not reverse out. He just turned and kind of underhand spun the ball on a quick pitch out to Beasley, and Beasley had to run over a man at the 45 to get 2. So 3rd and 8. Single receiver right, wing back left, back split or back on either side of quarterback Swain in the shotgun. He retreats to throw. He's going to fire downfield, intended for Ali Quinn. Quinn catches it. 10, 15, 5, gone. Touchdown, Ali Quinn. Touchdown, Lakeside Chiefs. So on 3rd and 8 from the 44, quarterback Trip Swain just fires it downfield on a go route for Ali Quinn. He just out-jumped a man at about the 12-yard line, and then once he came down with the football, it was smooth sailing into the end zone. So the Chiefs go on top 13-10. Give it to Trip Swain. He was under pressure. He stood in there. He ripped that football, and the Chiefs go on a magnificent drive.
With the world changing all around us, everyone needs to be covered.
So in to kick is Rudy Ward. Holding will be Trip Swain. Snapping J.J. Martin. We got the snap, the hold, the place, the kick. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And that's the last play of the first quarter. So at the end of the first quarter, that makes your score the Lakeside Chiefs 14, the Springwood Wildcats nothing. We'll step away for just a minute. We'll be right back. You're listening to the Lakeside Football.
In sports, the goal is to be the best. The same is true for Alpha Insurance. We work to make every quote, claim, or call a highlight. That's why customers consistently give Alpha high marks for service. Call Alpha and let us help you save on home, car, and life insurance. In Eufaula, call Alpha agents Keith or Brooke Bryan at 334-687-8268 or stop by our office at 1326A South Eufaula Avenue.
So welcome back to the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth. The Lakeside Chiefs go 68 yards in 5 plays and cap it off with a 44-yard touchdown pass from Tripp Swain to Ali Quinn to extend their lead to 14-0. So kicking off for Lakeside will be number 33, Rudy Ward, back deep for Springwood. For Springwood is number 23, Chevin Good, and number 14, Jonathan Johnson. So it looks like the Chiefs did not have enough men on the field. They run another one out, and easier to cover a kick with 11. So Ward moves on to football. He kicks it down. It's going to hit about the 25, picked up by Good. Right there, he's not going to make the 25.
23 Good on the return.
On the tackle, number 28, Caleb Creamer, absolutely nailed him at about the 25-yard line and slung him out of bounds. So Springwood will put it in play, 1st and 10 from just outside the 25.
Wildcats will take over at their own 25.
So Springwood comes out, 3 receivers left, 1 receiver right, 1 running back Cook beside quarterback Reeves in the gun. Reeves takes the snap. He drops the throw. He's going to fire out in the right flat. It is caught by number 1, Cooper. And that play is going to gain about a yard, if anything. Just a bubble screen out to the left. A good tackle by Brandon Jackson. He danced around for a moment. Jackson was able to corral him. So they're going to say that play failed to gain. So bring up 2nd and 10 from just outside the 25. So Springwood breaks the huddle. 2 receivers right. 1 receiver left. Back split beside quarterback Reeves in the gun. They're going to give off. We're going to run the end around to number 1. Now he's going to throw it, and it's going to come up short. He was trying to throw it. That's a play they tried to run a minute ago. He actually got the pass off this time. The give was to Cook. He flipped it back to Cooper on the end around. He's going to throw it back to quarterback Reeves, kind of that Philly special play that you saw in the Super Bowl a few years ago. But Cooper's pass came up well short of the intended receiver Reeves. So it'll bring up 3rd and 10 from just outside the 25. So Springwood, 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Now they go 3 receivers right and 1 receiver left. 1 back, Johnson, beside quarterback Reeves in the gun. He's under pressure, and he is going down back inside the 20, inside the 15. Going to be sacked by number 1, Lane Beasley. He play faked to Cook, and then when he came out of his play fake, he had absolutely no time to throw as Beasley was right in his face and was able to corral him down. They put the ball just inside the 15. So that's going to bring up 4th and about 21. Kevin Wang into punt, back deep for Lakeside, number 9, Brandon Jackson, number 11, Ali Quinn. So Wayne gets the snap. That was almost blocked. It's going to hit at about the Springwood 45 and be down at about the Springwood 49. So the Chiefs will put it in play. 1st and 10 from inside Wildcat territory at the 49. So with 10-13 left before half, the Chiefs will put it in play. Chiefs comes out, 3 receivers left, 1 right. One running back, Jackson, alongside quarterback Tripp Swain in the shotgun. Swain takes the snap. He's going to retreat to throw. He's going to fire out in the flat to J.J. Martin. Breaks the tackle. Ball on the turf. He's fumbled it, and it's going to be recovered by Springwood at their own 45-yard line. So Martin caught the kind of little swing pass out in the flat, made one man miss, broke a tackle. Another man hit him. The ball came loose, and so it's recovered by Springwood, and they will have it 1st and 10 from their own 45. So that gives Springwood new life with 10:06 left before half. 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right, backs on either side. And I believe that's going to be false start against Springwood. The right guard went to pull, and the snap actually hit him when he went behind the center. So it is. It's dead ball false start against Springwood. So that'll back it up to the 40 and make it 1st and 15.
Second down, about 15.
So it looks like Springwood's going to stay in that same form. Nope. Now they go 3 receivers left, 1 receiver right, 1 running back. That's Johnson. It's like quarterback. He's going to fire out in the flat. It's caught by number 1, Cooper, and he's going to be dumped at about the 43-yard line. They're going to give him the 44. So that'll be a gain. That'll be a gain of about 4, so it'll be 2nd and 11 from about just inside the Springwood 44-yard line. So Springwood comes out 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left. 1 running back in the pistol behind quarterback Reeves. He's going to turn. He's going to give the tailback Cook, and he is absolutely decked at about the 45-yard line. That's going to gain about a yard. He was hit by number 1, Lane Beasley, and number 5, Brentley Weeks.
Play gained about 3. Brody Dismukes.
And also Brody Dismukes in on that tackle. So that's going to be a gain of almost 2. So we'll call it a 3rd and 9
With about 9 to go, it's
from the
down
46. So 20 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Now 3 right, 1 quarterback retreats to throw. He's under pressure. He scrambled. He's flush right. He is going to be spilled at about the 49-yard line. He was under all kinds of pressure as soon as he took the snap. He tried to escape left. Couldn't find anything there. Flush back right. And finally Lane Beasley ran him down at about the 49-yard line. So we'll give him 3. And bring up 4th and about 6. So it looks like Springwood's going to go for it. They come out 3 receivers left, 1 receiver right, 1 running back in the backfield alongside quarterback Reeves. The snap, and the ball is on the ground. The snap never got to quarterback Reeves, and it is recovered by the Lakeside Chiefs. Lane Beasley fell on the football. I don't know if the center thought the quarterback was under center, but the ball never got anywhere close to the quarterback. So the Chiefs will put it in play, 1st and 10 from the Springwood 45.
First down, Lakeside.
So with 8:01 left before half, the Chiefs are in business in Springwood territory. And it looks like Springwood is going to call a timeout. So we'll take it with them. It's Lakeside 14, Springwood nothing. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
Benny Whitehead Incorporated has called Eufaula home since 1965. Today, the family-owned business owns and operates 119 tractors and trailers and employs over 150 people. Benny Whitehead is nationally known as a leader in safety and keeping the air clean and fuel consumption low. Benny Whitehead Incorporated loves Eufaula and would like to wish Lakeside and Eufaula safe and successful seasons.
Attention contractors, is your metal roofing provider slowing you down? APEC Metal Express fills orders within a week. 40-year finish warranty, 17 different colors, and multiple truss styles. Work more and wait less.
Welcome back into the Deloach Wingate broadcast booth here atop Reese Field with your score: Lakeside 14, Springwood nothing, with 8:01 left before halftime. And the Chiefs, after Springwood went for it on fourth down and fumbled the snap, they're in business, 1st and 10 at the Springwood 45. So the Chiefs break the huddle. They go 4 receivers right, single receiver left. Running Wildcat, Willis Jackson alone in the backfield. He puts Lane Beasley in motion. He's going to fake. He's going to run himself inside the 40, 35-30. Cuts back 25-20, 15, 10, 5. He is gone. Touchdown, Willis Jackson. Touchdown, Lakeside Chiefs. He just took the Wildcat snap. He play fake to Lane Beasley, who was in jet motion, and he just took it off left tackle and weaved his way through the Springwood defense for a touchdown run of 45 yards. So that makes your score: Lakeside 20, Springwood nothing. In to kick the PAT, number 33, Rudy Ward. And Rudy's an 8th grader. Holding will be Trip Swain, and snapping, number 13, J.J. Martin. The snap, the hold, the place, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 7:50 remaining before halftime, that makes your score: the Lakeside Chiefs 21, Springwood nothing. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
When it's football time, we at First Franklin Financial are big fans of our local teams, just like you. We've been part of the community for over 75 years, and when you need money for repairs or emergencies, we'll help you play offense. We offer fixed-rate loans up to $15,000 with easy payment plans and fast approvals. Visit 1ffc.com to find the location near you. Legal, all loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656.
Welcome back to the Deloach Wingate broadcast booth. Kicking off will be Rudy Ward. Back deep is number 23, Good, and number 14, Johnson for Springwood. Ward moves on the football. He kicks it down. It's going to be fielded by Good at about the 25. He fumbles it. He falls on it, retreats ground, gives ground, and he is going to get out to about the 30. It looks like Lakeside has the football going the other direction. They have not blown it dead. That's number 1, Lane Beasley. He's gone. Touchdown, Lakeside Chiefs. Touchdown, Lane Beasley. Good fielded the ball. He dropped it, kind of ran into a pile. And then popping out of the pile was number 1, Lane Beasley. And he raced about 30 yards for a Lakeside touchdown. So with 7:33 left before half, that makes your score: Lakeside 27, Springwood nothing. So in to kick again, number 33, Rudy Ward. Holding will be Trip Swain, and snapping, J.J. Martin. The snap, the place, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 7:33 left before half, that makes your score: Lakeside 28, Springwood nothing. We'll step away for a quick commercial break. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
With the world changing all around us, everyone needs to be covered by insurance. So give Eric Glover with the Glover Agency a call and talk with Eric about auto, home, life, or last week's football game. Whatever your insurance needs, let Eric talk to you about being covered. The Glover Agency is located at 145 East Broad Street, Eufaula, Alabama. Call 334-687-0358.
So welcome back to the Deloach Wingate broadcast booth. So we had 2 touchdowns and about 10 seconds of game clock. First, Willis Jackson. The Chiefs go one play, 45 yards on a 45-yard Willis Jackson touchdown run. PAT was good on the ensuing kickoff. The kick was fumbled by number 23, Chevin Good for Springwood. Was ripped away from him by number 1, Lane Beasley. And Beasley goes 31 yards for another Lakeside touchdown. So that has swung the momentum. It was already in Lakeside's favor, but now really in Lakeside's favor. Kicking off number 33, Rudy Ward. He moves on the ball. Going to be fielded by Good again at about the 25, running left. He crosses, does not cross the 30. Going to be dumped at about the 29. Tackled by number 6, Darren Maudry, and number 78, Jackson Edmondson. So Springwood will put it in play, 1st and 10 from their own 29-yard line. So Springwood comes out, 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. In the pistol with Cook behind quarterback Reeves in the shotgun. Actually, he's going to turn and give to 14 Johnson. He's going to gain about 2 out to about the 31, where he is dumped by number 1, Lane Beasley, who came up like a missile from his linebacker spot.
Gain about 3.5.
So they'll give him 3 out the 32. Give him the 32, so it'll be 2nd and 7. So Springwood comes out, 2 receivers right, 1 left. Backs on either side of quarterback Reeves in the gun. Reeves going to take the snap. He's going to give to Johnson running left, and he doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage. He is met in the backfield by number 13, J.J. Martin.
Johnson again at left tackle.
He's going to lose yardage back inside the 30 to about the 29 of the original line of scrimmage. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 10 from the 29. So 3rd and 10 on possession play for Springwood. 2 receivers right, 1 left. No, 3 right, 1 left. Reeves in the gun, takes the snap, drops the throw. He's going to fire down. It's behind his intended receiver, Johnson, at about the 35. It falls incomplete. Covering on the play, number 15, Collins Mitchell, and number 1, Lane Beasley were the closest to him. But nobody was catching that one. Reeves was under pressure. Brantley Weeks was rolling in on him. So Kevin Wang back to punt for Springwood. Back deep, number 9, Brandon Jackson. Number 11, Ali Ken. Wang takes the snap, gets the punt off. Have a tight spiral over the head of Quinn, who fields it about his 30. Running right, now running left, 35, 40, 45. Needs a block, 45, and out of bounds at the Springwood 44-yard line. So the Chiefs will put it in play there at the 44.
Return it back to the 44 of Springwood. Number 3, Eli Johnson, for Quinn out of bounds.
So the Chiefs leading 28-0 with 5:54 left before half. The Chiefs put it in play, 1st and 10 from the Springwood 44, looking for more points. The Chiefs come out 4 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Empty set. Quarterback Trip Swain in the shotgun. He takes the snap. He drops the throw. Going to throw a bubble screen out the far side. Alec Quinn catches it at the 46, breaks the tackle, get down to about the 41-yard line. So that'll be a gain of about 3. Well, they're going to say knee on the ground at the 42, so that'll be a gain of about 2, bring up 2nd and 8. Kind of ran that bubble screen out to the right side.
2nd down 8 for the Lakeside Chiefs.
The Chiefs break the huddle. 4 receivers right, 1 left. Quarterback Trip Swain in the gun. He takes the snap. He drops the throw. He's going to fire out in the left flat. Caught by Brandon Jackson inside the 35, inside the 30. down to about the 26-yard line. So that's going to be a gain of 16 on second down. And more importantly, a Lakeside Chiefs first down. So the Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 from the 26. So Lakeside breaks the huddle with 15 on the play clock. 4 receivers right and 1 left. Same formation. They're going to run Wildcat with Willis Jackson back to take the snap. He puts Beasley in motion. He play fakes. He's going to keep. He's going to run left, looking for a block. Flag on the play. Get inside the 20, inside the 15, down to the 14. But I believe that was going. It is. It's going to come back for holding. Flag laying at about the 30. So that will back the Chiefs up to just inside the 40-yard line. So that'll bring up 1st and about 24. So 4:05 left before half. Chiefs break the huddle. 3 receivers right. 1 receiver left. 1 back, Jackson alongside Swain in the shotgun. Swain takes the snap. He's going to fire out in the right flat. Caught by Ali Quinn on the bubble screen, but he's going to be dumped immediately. He's actually going to lose yardage back to about the 41-yard line. So the Chiefs are going backwards right here with 3:28 before half, and the clock on the move. I'll say knee on the ground at the 42. That's going to bring up 2nd and about 26. So Lakeside breaks the huddle. 3 receivers right, 1 left. 1 running back alongside Swain in the shotgun. Swain takes the snap. He's going to fire out to the left flat. Caught by Ali Quinn. Gets inside the 35, down to about the 32. So that's going to be a gain of about 10. And bring up 3rd and about 16.
3rd down, we'll call it 18 for Lakeside.
We'll call it 3rd and 17 from about the 33. Clock on the move with 2:28 left before half. Lakeside breaks the huddle. 9 on the play clock. 3 receivers right, 1 left. 1 back, Jackson alongside Swain in the shotgun. Swain takes the snap. He retreats to throw. He's under pressure. He's going to fire down the field. And the ball is going to be caught at the goal line by Ali Quinn. And he is gone. Touchdown, Ali Quinn. Touchdown, Lakeside Chiefs. 3rd and 17. The pass goes 33 yards. Swain to Ali Quinn. And the Chiefs go on top 34-0. He was getting pressure that time by number 39, Caden Cook. He stood in there, stepped up, fired the ball downfield, and Ali Quinn was wide open at the goal line. Into kick, number 33, Rudy Ward. The snap, the hold, the place, the kick is up, and the kick is blocked. So the kick is no good. So with 2:11 left before halftime, your score remains Lakeside 34, Springwood nothing. We'll step away for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
Precision Body Works is a state-of-the-art collision facility dedicated to providing customers with outstanding service and a quality repair experience. We have been serving Eufaula and the surrounding areas for over 20 years and have earned a reputation as being a premier collision repair center. Precision Body Works uses environmentally friendly PPG water-based paint and also offers 24-hour record service as well as top-of-the-line accessories from such brands as Cam Locker, Ranch Hand, Retrax, Weston, and WeatherTech. We are located at 1210 North Eufaula Avenue, or call us at 334-687-4700.
Welcome back into the Deloach Wingate broadcast booth here at Reeves Field. It has been all Lakeside all the time tonight as the Chiefs lead 34-0 with 2:11 left before half. They're kicking off number 50, Riley Givens. Back deep, number 39, Cook, and the officials blow the play dead. And it's going to be a legal substitution against the Chiefs. I only count 11, but okay. So that will back the Chiefs up 5, and they'll kick off from the 35. Maybe we ran a player off late. So Riley Givens will kick off. Back deep, number 39, Caden Cook. Number 23, Chevin Good. Givens moves on the ball. It's going to be fielded by Cook at about the 30. Running left, 35, 40. Going to be dumped at about the 42-yard line. Going to be a return of about 17 yards. And so the Wildcats will put it in play, 1st and 10 from their own 42.
21 Miller Vickers on the stop for the Chiefs.
Miller Vickers on the stop. Number 18 for the Chiefs. So twin receivers left, one right. Backs on either side of quarterback. Reeves in the shotgun. He's going to turn and give to Cook, running right up the middle. He breaks the tackle, and the ball is on the ground. I believe Springwood got on the fumble at about the 45-yard line. Caden Cook was the running back. He was met at about the 43, was dragging tacklers out to about the 45, got stood up. The ball came loose, and there was a scrum for it on the ground, but Springwood was able to recover. 58, Brody Dismuch, number 1, Lane Beasley on that tackle, along with also number 4, Willis Jackson. There were 1:51 left before half. Be second and about 8. Reeves takes the snap. He's going to fire long downfield. That ball is going to be overthrown, intended for number 3, Eli Johnson. He was double covered out there by Ali Quinn and Matthew Welk. So if that ball had not been overthrown, it probably would have been intercepted. And so it's going to bring up 3rd and about 7. So we'll call it the 46-yard line of Springwood.
With about 7 to go, it's 3rd down for Springwood.
1:45 left in the first half. So Springwood breaks the huddle with 5 on the play clock. They're still not lined up. And it should be delay game, but they get the snap off. The pass intended for number 3, Eli Johnson, falls incomplete. You could have took your pick on that one of delay a game or illegal motion because not everybody was set. But the referees let it stand, and it's going to be 4th and about 7 from Springwood from their own 46, and they look like they're going to go for it. No, they're going to punt. Back deep to punt, number 18, Kevin Wang, back deep. Wang takes the snap, gets the punt off. The punt's going to hit at about the 30-yard line and roll out of bounds at about the 24. So the Chiefs will put it in play, 1st and 10 from their own. Oh, they're going to mark it back. I apologize. Went out a little farther back than I thought. So it's going to be about the 23-yard line. So the Chiefs will put it in play, 1st and 10 there. So the Chiefs, let's see what they do, looking for more points. 1:32 left in the half. 1st and 10 from their own 23-yard line. They come out 3 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Running back Jackson alongside quarterback Swain in the shotgun. Swain takes the snap. He's going to drop the throw. He's just going to throw a go route down the near sideline intended for Ali Quinn. It's going to be caught at the Springwood 45-yard line. He out-jumped two men. Number 2, Reeves, and number 3, Eli Johnson were there for Springwood, and Ali Quinn just out-jumped both of them. So that's going to be a gain of 32 yards for the Chiefs. And 1st and 10 from the Springwood 45. 1:17 on the clock, and the clock's on the move. The Chiefs break the huddle. Twin receivers right, one left, wing back right. One back Jackson alongside quarterback Swain in the shotgun. He puts Beasley in motion from right to left. Now he goes back the other direction. He drops the throw. He's going to fire out in the flat for Beasley. Caught 45-30, breaks the tackle 30. Finally going to be out of bounds at about the 26-yard line. And that's going to be enough for a Lakeside Chiefs first down.
Play game 17 yards for a Lakeside bus down.
That's going to be a gain of 19 on first down. So 45 seconds on the clock. Chiefs are on the move. 3 receivers left, one right, one running back Jackson alongside Swain in the shotgun. Swain takes a snap. He looks. He steps up. He fires it through the hands of Brantley Weeks down at about the 15-yard line. He was wide open, and that was a fantastic throw by quarterback Trip Swain. And if he catches that, he probably scores. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 from about the 26 with 30.8 seconds left before half. Well, the Chiefs have all their timeouts. The 2 receivers right, one left. Quarterback Swain in the shotgun, retreats to throw. He's going to fire out. The ball is going to be tipped and going to fall incomplete. Almost intercepted that time by number 17, Francisco Lim. It was deflected by Ben Cooper. He was intended for Brandon Jackson, kind of out in the right flat. It's going to be 3rd and 10 from the 26 with 25.1 seconds left before half. So the Chiefs break the huddle, 14 on the play clock. 3 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Empty backfield for quarterback Swain in the gun. Swain takes his snap. He drops the throw. He's under pressure. He flushed right. He's going to fire out. It's going to be caught by Willis Jackson at the 30, 25. Breaks the tackle inside the 20. Break another tackle down to about the 15-yard line.
Swain avoids pressure. Makes a beautiful pass to number 4, Willis Jackson Jr.
That's enough for a Lakeside Chiefs first down, and the Chiefs will call timeout with 12.3 seconds left before half. They're going to say Willis is down at about the 14-yard line, and so the Chiefs will have it 1st and 10, and they're inside the Medical Center Barber red zone. Medical Center Barber here for you. So let's see what the Chiefs can dial up with 12.3 seconds left before half. Lakeside leading 34-0, looking for more. And another thing, Lakeside gets the ball coming out of the half. So if the Chiefs could punch a touchdown in right here, you could just about put this one on ice. You never want to say that too early, but so the Chiefs come out of the timeout. 3 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Quarterback Swain in the gun on the empty set. Puts Willis Jackson in motion. He's going to turn. He's going to fire. That ball is going to be almost intercepted inside the 10 by number 2, Dylan Reeves. He is lucky that one was not intercepted. So with 7.8 seconds left before half, it'll be second down from 10 for the Chiefs from about the 14-yard line. So the Chiefs break the huddle, 12 on the play clock. 3 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Empty backfield for quarterback Swain in the shotgun. He's going to run. It's kind of quarterback draw, looking to almost center the ball in the field. And they're going to call timeout with 4.1 seconds left before half. No gain on the play. They were just trying to center the ball for a field goal attempt.
Timeout, Springwood.
So 4.1 seconds left before half. And the Chiefs are going to bring Rudy Ward into the game to attempt a 14, back it up 7, 31-yard field goal from right in the middle of the field. So here we go. This would definitely be a career long for Ward.
Rudy Ward to kick a 30-yarder.
So Ward on the kick, Trip Swain holding, and Springwood's going to call a timeout to try to ice the kicker. That's their third and final timeout. So with 4.1 seconds left, we'll take a 15-second commercial break. We'll come right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Call State Farm agent Sam Wise in Eufaula today.
So welcome back to the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth here at Reeves Field. Your score, Lakeside 34, Springwood nothing, with 4.1 seconds left and before half. And the Chiefs are going to attempt a 31-yard field goal from Rudy Ward to see if they can tack on 3 more points to the lead. All right, snapping Martin, holding Trip Swain. Ward says he's ready. The snap, the whole of the place. The kick is up, and the kick is no good. He falls dead about the 15-yard line, picked up by a Springwood player who's going to be dumped inside the 5 by number 62, Harris Bennett. So that is how your first half ends. Your score, Lakeside 34, Springwood nothing. It was all Chiefs all the time. Long run, touchdown run by Willis Jackson, a 31-yard fumble return by Lane Beasley, and then Ali Quinn with 3 touchdown receptions from quarterback Trip Swain. But that makes your score, Lakeside 34, Springwood nothing. We are going to air the cake giveaway and the $10,000 cash giveaway here at half. So commercials will be limited, but listen up. That's a big fundraiser for Lakeside, and hopefully you will have the winning ticket for the $10,000. So we're going to turn it over to PA announcer Robert Bennett. We'll just keep it right here. I'll be back shortly. We'll recap the first half and look ahead to the second half, and we'll step away. And here's Robert Bennett. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
Junior's cake winner is directly below me here in the press box if y'all want to deliver the cake. All right, speaking of checking your tickets, it's now time for our cash giveaway. We have Lakeside alums Tracy Murph and Sadie Neville on hand to assist Dr. John Mahaffey, head of school here at Lakeside. This is the winner of $500. The winner of $500 is Lauren Robertson. Lauren Robertson, you've won $500. We have another $500 winner. Jim and Jeanette Robinson. Our next winner is going to go for $1,000. The winner of $1,000 is Michael Sanders. Michael Sanders wins the $1,000. Another $1,000 winner. Mr. Frank Grant wins $1,000. $1,000 winner is Jeremy Brown. $1,000, Jeremy Brown. Our last $1,000 winner tonight. The winner of the $1,000 is Catherine Tapley. $1,000. Catherine Tapley, my bad. The next prize is $10,000. Who's got the winning ticket? We're about to find out. Skeeter Cody wins $10,000. Skeeter Cody. Thank you, everyone, for playing. All proceeds go to the academics of the Lakeside School.
Well, there you have the $10,000 cash giveaway for the Lakeside School. Congratulations to Skeeter Cody, the winner of the $10,000. So we've got about 12 minutes left in halftime. And so the Lakeside cheerleaders.
Here are your 2021
We'll let you see that before we go to commercial break. We'll go back to PA for Robert Bennett.
The varsity chief cheerleaders are coached by Camry Bell. Please welcome Claire Price, Isabella Peak, Megan Powell, Peyton Grubbs, Jolie Green, Sarah Elizabeth Goff, All-American Braylon Pomeroy, co-captain in UCA All-American Ella Grace Bradley, captain in AISA All-Star Jenny Weston. She's our senior tonight. Let's hear it for the varsity cheerleaders 2021.
Varsity Lakeside cheerleaders. With 10 minutes left in the half, we will step away for an extended commercial break with your score: Lakeside 34, Springwood nothing at halftime. We'll come back. We'll recap the first half. We'll take a look around the Medical Center Barber scoreboard. I know there's another couple games tonight, but we'll do that, and we'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
In sports, the goal is to be the best. The same is true for Alpha Insurance. We work to make every quote, claim, or call a highlight. That's why customers consistently give Alpha high marks for service. Call Alpha and let us help you save on home, car, and life insurance. In Eufaula, call Alpha agents Keith or Brooke Bryan at 334-687-8268 or stop by our office at 1326A South Eufaula Avenue.
Attention contractors, is your metal roofing provider slowing you down? APEC Metal Express fills orders within a week. 40-year finish warranty, 17 different colors, and multiple truss styles. Work more and wait less.
Benny Whitehead Incorporated has called Eufaula home since 1965. Today, the family-owned business owns and operates 119 tractors and trailers and employs over 150 people. Benny Whitehead is nationally known as a leader in safety and keeping the air clean and fuel consumption low. Benny Whitehead Incorporated loves Eufaula and would like to wish Lakeside and Eufaula safe and successful seasons.
Carrier asks, what does comfort mean to you? Is it a cool lake breeze on a hot summer day or by a warm fire on a cold night? Make every room in the house as inviting as the next. Also, make the air fresh and clean for everyone and keep humidity where it belongs. At Carrier, comfort means more than just the temperature. Contact Brown Heating and Air Condition, 714 South Eufaula Avenue, 334-687-5244.
Deloach, Wingate & Company is a professional certified public accountant firm located at 102 Riverside Drive in Eufaula, Alabama. The firm has been in business for 30 years and has developed a number of firm specialties, including individual, corporate, partnership, nonprofit income tax returns, individual audit services, tax compliance and consulting, single audits, governmental audits, month-end reporting, payroll preparation, quarterly and annual reporting, and other general accounting and taxation consulting. Please call Deloach, Wingate & Company at 334-687-2108 or drop by their office for all of your accounting needs. Deloach and Wingate welcome the opportunity to support all of our local and surrounding schools with their athletic activities.
When it's football time, we at First Franklin Financial are big fans of our local teams, just like you. We've been part of the community for over 75 years, and when you need money for repairs or emergencies, we'll help you play offense. We offer fixed-rate loans up to $15,000 with easy payment plans and fast approvals. Visit 1ffc.com to find the location near you. Legal, all loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656.
With the world changing all around us, everyone needs to be covered by insurance. So give Eric Glover with the Glover Agency a call and talk with Eric about auto, home, life, or last week's football game. Whatever your insurance needs, let Eric talk to you about being covered. The Glover Agency is located at 145 East Broad Street, Eufaula, Alabama. Call 334-687-0358.
Somebody cannot come to us, we go to them. It's something that we do on a regular basis, something we don't mind doing, and we work on a contingency basis.
No one has to pay us any money up front.
They do not have to pay us unless we collect for them, unless we are successful in resolving their case through a settlement or through trial.
They don't have to pay us any money unless we get favorable results for them. If you're hurt in a car wreck, call Penn and Seaborn. It won't cost you anything to see if we can help.
No representation is made that the quality of the legal services to be performed is greater than the quality of legal services performed by other lawyers.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Sam Wise in Eufaula today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
It's football time, and as always, Willie T's Chicken Fingers is in the starting lineup for all your tailgating needs. Make your way on over to Willie T's and check out our chicken fingers, wings, burgers, fries, coleslaw, and all the good menu items we have available for you. Don't forget to pick up your party tray for your next party or tailgate. And while you're there, make sure to pick up some of that wonderful Willie T's special sauce. Come see us at 126.
Proudly serving the Eufaula area for over 30 years, Wirtz Consulting is here to help you with all of your IT needs. Call Chris Wirtz at 334-695-2820.
Hey, Doug, didn't they put that big house by you up for sale?
Yeah, but Lauren Streeter at Wiregrass Realty already sold it.
Well, what about that lake lot on the other side of you?
Lauren sold it also. She even got Mom a great deal on a house just down the street from us, and she sold Mama's house in Abbeville virtually, and for a lot more money than we thought it was worth.
Do you think she can find me a house?
Oh, yeah. Just call Lauren. Lauren Streeter, Wiregrass Realty, 805 South Eufaula Avenue, 334-614-7409.
Precision Body Works is a state-of-the-art collision facility dedicated to providing customers with outstanding service and a quality repair experience. We have been serving Eufaula and the surrounding areas for over 20 years and have earned a reputation as being a premier collision repair center. Precision Body Works uses environmentally friendly PPG water-based paint and also offers 24-hour record service as well as top-of-the-line accessories from such brands as Cam Locker, Ranch Hand, Retrax, Weston, and WeatherTech. We are located at 1210 North Eufaula Avenue or call us at 334-687-4700.
Eufaula Housing Authority Youth Build Program is a youth job placement program that serves out-of-school youth in Barber County area. Young adults ages 16 to 24 are provided with the opportunity, the hope, and the support to rebuild their lives and are equipped with the necessary skills to facilitate lifelong success in both the workplace and in the community. Contact eufaulahousingaauthority.com/youthbuild or 334-232-4203. The family at Impressive Collision Center has been in business since 1940.
That's impressive.
Your transportation is one of the largest investments you have, so keep it looking new at Impressive. From a major crash to a small dent, Impressive can help.
Now, Impressive.
They work closely with all insurance companies and give you a great price on your minor mishaps.
Wow, impressive.
And don't forget to check out all the accessories from install winches, brush guards, and bed covers.
Impressive. Give them a call. Impressive Collision Center, 317 South Eufaula Avenue, 334-687-4400.
Welcome back into the Deloach Wingate broadcast booth here at Reeves Field. We're at halftime with your score, Lakeside 34, Springwood nothing. So the Chiefs will get the ball coming out the second half, and it has been all Chiefs all the time tonight. The Chiefs took the opening possession and went about 60 yards in 2 plays on a touchdown pass to Eiley Quinn. Stopped Springwood, got the ball back. The drive stalled out inside the 25-yard line or so of Springwood. So Springwood had to punt. Lakewood got the ball back, and Trip Swain and Eiley Quinn went to work again on another long touchdown pass that gave Quinn 2 on the night. And then after an exchange of punts, Lakeside got the ball back at about the Springwood 44-yard line, and they only needed 1 play as Willis Jackson lined up in the Wildcat, and he play faked and raced down the near sideline 44 yards and a touchdown. On the ensuing kickoff, the kick was fielded by number 23, Chevin Good of Springwood. He got across about the 30-yard line, kind of ran into kind of a mass of humanity. Lane Beasley came out with a football and raced 31 yards for a touchdown. The PAT was missed, and that made it 27-0 Lakeside. And then for the final touchdown before half, Trip Swain hooked up with Eiley Quinn again on about a 33-yard touchdown pass. So the Chiefs have had balance tonight. They're getting it done both on the ground and through the air. They were looking for more points right there for half. They lined up for about a 31-yard line from Rudy Ward, but it was missed wide right. So that's how your score stands. Lakeside 34, Springwood nothing. Where halftime is winding down. The Springwood team is back on the sideline. The Chiefs are back on their sidelines, and we're about ready to play football. So Springwood will be kicking off from your left to your right on your radio dial, kicking from the south end zone towards the north end zone. Kicking off will be number 18, Kevin Wong. Back deep for Lakeside will be number 28, Caleb Creamer, and number 6, Darren Maudry, and number 12, Brody Horn. A lot of young faces out there for the Chiefs right now. So it looks like Coach Tom Clements may kind of call off the dogs, if you will, and get a lot of the younger faces some playing time.
Horn, Creamer, and Madry back deep for the Chiefs.
So I see players on the field. I do not see any officials. So I believe that's what the holdup may be. Both teams were ready. And there are no officials. And I still do not see any sign of them. So both teams are going to huddle back up along their respective sidelines. Still no sign of the officials. Here they come. The officials come sprinting onto the field. Not sure what that holdup was about, but at any rate, we're finally ready to play football. Like I said, back deep for Lakeside's number 6, Darren Maudry. Up in front of him, number 12, Brody Horn, number 28, Caleb Creamer. Kicking off for Springwood will be number 18, Kevin Wong. So the officials blow it in, and we're ready for the second half of football. Wong moves on the ball. He's going to kick an onside kick. It's going to be fielded at the Lakeside 45 by number 13, J.J. Martin. So the Chiefs will put it in play 1st and 10 from their own 45. So let's see what the Chiefs come out here to start the second half. So the Chiefs break the huddle. Single receiver left. That is Matthew Welk. Swain under center. Wing back to the other side. One running back, Jackson, behind quarterback Swain under center. He's going to turn. He's going to give to J.J. Martin. And he has tripped up in the backfield. He's going to lose about a yard back to the 44. He had one man to meet. And he did not beat him. That was number 18, Kevin Wong, that tripped him up. So it's going to be second and about 11 from about the 44. So the Chiefs break the huddle. Single receiver right in the wing T. One running back behind quarterback Swain under center. He's going to turn. He's going to give to J.J. Martin again, running right. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage about the 45, and that's going to be it. So it's going to be a gain of a yard and bring up 3rd and about 10. No, they say he got back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, no gain on that play, so it's going to be 3rd and 11. So Swain gets his play from the sidelines. Still starters in the game for the most part for Lakeside. Swain changing his play. He's going to turn. He's going to play fake. He's going to be sacked back inside the 40, about the 38-yard line. That's going to be a loss of about 7.
66 lead with the sack.
Back to about the 38-yard line. So that's going to bring up 4th down at about 17. So Trip Swain will drop back in punt formation. Back deep for Springwood, number 2, Dylan Reeves. Swain takes the snap, gets the punt off, end over end kicked. It's going to be caught on a fair catch at about the 30-yard line by number 2, Dylan Reeves. So the Wildcats will put it in play 1st and 10 from right at their own 30-yard line. And we'll have it 1st and 10 from there. So Springwood trailing 34-0. looking for some signs of offense here to start the second half. Still looks like starting defense for the most part for the Chiefs. I see number 6, Darren Maudry, in at corner. Reeves on the direct snap actually goes to Cook. He gets up to about, and now we're finally fighting across the 35 out to about the 36, so it'll be a gain of 6.
Cook in the Wildcat formation at left guard.
He lined up next to quarterback Reeves in the shotgun, but he got the direct snap and just ran right up the middle and got a gain of 6. So Springwood, twin receivers right, twins left, direct snap again, and I believe the Springwood offensive line jumped, so that's going to back them up 5. They were trying to go fast and catch Lakeside off guard. They went a little too fast, though. So that'll back them up back to their own 31-yard line and make it 2nd and 9. So 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. 1 running back Cook alongside quarterback Reeves in the shotgun. Reeves takes the snap. He's going to drop the throw. It is deflected and almost intercepted by number 5, Dylan Weeks. It was intended for number 1, Cooper, at about the 40-yard line. It was almost intercepted. So that'll make it 3rd and 9 for the Wildcats. They come out. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. 1 back alongside quarterback Reeves in the gun. He takes the snap. He drops the throw. He's under pressure. He's going to run. He is going to hit. He hit and fumbled at about the 32-yard line. Who's got the football? The big blue. Number 4, Willis Jackson, falls on the football. So the Chiefs will have it on the turnover, 1st and 10 from about the 32-yard line. So here come the Chiefs looking for more points, already leading 34-0. Single receiver left, wing backs to both sides, 1 running back behind quarterback Swain under center. Now he puts Darren Maudry in motion from left to right. Swain calling out the snap count. He's going to turn. He's going to drop the throw. He's going to fire it down. Looking for Maudry at about the 5-yard line. It's a good coverage out there by number 2, Reeves. Maudry had a step, but the ball was just a little overthrown. But Reeves made up ground rather quickly. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs from about the 32-yard line of Springwood. So single receiver right, wing back right, back split behind quarterback Swain under center. Swain's going to take the snap. He's going to give to Lane Beasley running right, breaks the tackle, gets inside the 30 down to about the 29. So that's going to be a gain of about 3. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 7 from the 29.
Play gain about 4 yards. 3rd about 6.5 for the Chiefs.
The Chiefs break the huddle with 15 on the play clock. Single receiver right, wing back right. Nice, changes receiver from right to left. Back split behind quarterback Swain under center. He's going to take the snap. He's going to play fake. He's looking. He's under pressure. He's going to fire across the middle, intended for number 9, Brandon Jackson, but he threw into about triple coverage, covering number 14, Johnson, and number 51, Cameron Sides, were there on the coverage. That was dangerous pass over the middle. What they always say, don't throw it back across the middle and don't throw it late, and he did both. And he was lucky that one fell to the turf. So the Chiefs look like they're just going to go for it. Leading 34-0. And Lakeside's going to burn a timeout. So we'll step away for a minute. Your score, Lakeside 34, Springwood, nothing with 7:33 left in the third quarter. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
Does your IT infrastructure or computer equipment have you sidelined? Don't throw in the towel yet. Call Chris Wertz at Wertz Consulting at 334-695-2820.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Sam Wise in Eufaula today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
So, welcome back to the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth. The Chiefs are going to have it 4th and 7 from about the 29-yard line. It's really hard to see. There's no hash marks on the field tonight. Well, that rain we had last night, I'm sure painting the field was difficult. So the Chiefs come out, single receiver left, wing back left, back split behind quarterback Swain under center. Swain going to take, he's going to give to Beasley. He gets inside the 25, but he is going to be short of his first down by about 2 yards. So Springwood will take over first and 10 from their own 24-yard line. So Springwood comes out, twin receivers left, single receiver right. Now 2 receivers right, one back Cook alongside quarterback Reeves in the gun. Reeves takes the snap. He looks to throw. He's going to fire. It's going to be batted down by number 13, J.J. Martin, who was rolling in on the quarterback. And that ball falls harmlessly to the turf. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for Springwood.
Second down and 10.
So Springwood comes out. 3 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Running back Johnson this time alongside quarterback Reeves in the shotgun. Reeves takes the snap. He looks to throw. He's going to fire. It's caught by Cook at about the 34. He's dragging, check that, about the 29. He drags tacklers across the 30 out to about the 31. So that's going to be a gain of about, we'll say 6.5. We'll say 6, so it's going to bring up 3rd and about 4. Ball's closer to the 30 than I thought it was initially. Springwood trips right, 1 left, 1 running back alongside quarterback Reeves in the shotgun. Reeves stops. He's on fire. He's going to throw. Almost intercepted by quarterback Willis Jackson. But that ball is caught just across the 35. And that's going to be enough for a Springwood Wildcat first down. He caught the ball and was absolutely drilled by Willis Jackson, but was able to fall forward for his first down. Trip receiver's right, quarterback in the shotgun. He's going to roll right. He's under pressure. He's going to fire, and it's going to be dropped at about the 42-yard line by number 3, Eli Johnson. Kind of flooded that side and ran a sprint out with the quarterback, and he fired, and his receiver did not do him any favors, so it'll be 2nd and 10 Springwood from just across the 35-yard line. Single receiver left, 3 receivers right, 1 running back alongside quarterback in the shotgun. Reeves takes his snap. He looks to throw. He's going to fire. It is going to fall incomplete. It was intended for 39 Cook, but number 11, Hayden Wolf, almost caught it kind of off the deflection. The ball changed direction, but Wolf could not haul it in, and it fell to the turf and bring up 3rd and 10. They had one kind of intermediate and one longer, and the shorter receiver touched it, but the deeper one almost caught it. So 3 receivers left, 1 right, 1 running back Johnson in the back beside the quarterback in the shotgun. Reeves takes his snap. He looks to throw. He retreats. He looks. He looks. He's under pressure. He is under pressure. He hits and breaks away. And he is going to be spilled at about the 36-yard line. There's flags everywhere, and I believe that's going to be a block in the back against Springwood. So personal foul, blindside block against Springwood. So that'll back him up 15 if the Chiefs accept it. If you decline it, it's 4th down. But it looks like they are going to accept the penalty. So that'll move the ball back to about the 20-yard line and make it 3rd and about 26.
After the penalty, it'll be 3rd and long for Springwood.
So I'm not sure what you dial up on 3rd and 26. Springwood comes out. 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right, a running back to either side of quarterback Reeves in the shotgun. He takes his snap. He drops. He looks to throw. He's going to fire across the middle, intended for number 3. It's going to be overthrown, intended for Eli Johnson at about the 40-yard line. And now there are flags back in the backfield. I'm not sure what this is about. Number 78, Jackson Edmondson, and number 54, Sam Plant, got tied up in the backfield, and see what they're going to call. So they're going to call holding against Springwood, personal foul against Lakeside, so that's going to offset. So we'll replay 3rd down. So Springwood comes out. Not sure what the holdup is here. So twin receivers left, 1 receiver right, 2 backs on either side of quarterback Reeves in the shotgun. He takes his snap. He drops. He looks to throw. He's going to fire out to kind of the right flat. And it's going to be intercepted by number 3, Matthew Wilk. 45-30, 35-30, cuts left, 25. It's finally going to be run down at about the 20-yard line. Intercepted by number 3, senior Matthew Wilk. The ball was intended for number 39, Caden Cook. It kind of hit off him and deflected, but Wilk did a good job hauling that ball in. And so the Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 at about the 21-yard line. So with 5:40 left in the 3rd quarter, the Chiefs are in business deep in Wildcat territory.
1st down for Lakeside.
The Chiefs break the huddle. Twin receivers right. Backs in an eye. Beasley at full. Willis Jackson dot in the eye at tailback. Swain takes. He's going to give to Willis Jackson running right. He's got room. He gets inside the 20, crosses the 15, dragging tacklers. And going to get down to about the.
Willis Jackson at right tackle.
Where do they put knee on the ground?
Gain of 9 on the play.
They're going to give him 9.
Brought down by a large number of the Springwood Wildcats.
So check that. Give him 10. That's going to be enough for a Lakeside Chiefs 1st down. And the Chiefs have moved into the Medical Center Barber red zone. Medical Center Barber here for you. So the Chiefs going to have it 1st and 10 from about the 11. So single receiver left, backs in an eye. Now Willis Jackson motions out to the left. He's going to turn. And he was going to give the fullback Lane Beasley, but he was dropped by number 51 Cameron Sides in the backfield back to about the 15-yard line. So that's going to be a loss of about 4. They're going to bring it outside the 15 back to about It's going to be a loss of 5, so it'll be 2nd and 15 from right there. The Chiefs break the huddle. Twin receivers left. Backs in an eye with Willis Jackson dotting the aisle at tailback. Swain under center calling out his play. He's going to turn. He's going to run tall sweep left. Willis Jackson, he cuts in. 20, 15, 10, 5. Gone. Touchdown. Lakeside Chiefs. Touchdown. Willis Jackson on a 16-yard touchdown run. And that makes your score Lakeside 40, Springwood nothing.
And College Mitchell with some outstanding blocking.
It was. There were some fantastic blocks out on that left side. So that's touchdown number 2 for Jackson tonight. So the Chiefs go 21 yards in 3 plays.
Rudy Ward with 400 points tonight.
Rudy Ward in to kick the PAT. Holding will be Trip Swain. Snapping will be J.J. Martin. Ward says he's ready. Snap, the place, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is no good. It falls a little bit short. So your score remains Lakeside 40, Springwood nothing, with 4:06 left in the third quarter. We'll step away for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
Easy Metal Building Kits, pole barns, and metal roofing supplies. APEC Metal Express carries multiple kit sizes and colors with at-home DIY instruction. APEC Metal Express. Fast delivery, superior quality, excellent customer service.
Hey, welcome back to the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth. We had a little technical difficulty with that commercial there. So the Chiefs go 21 yards in 3 plays and tack on another touchdown to lead the Springwood Wildcats 40-0. Rudy Ward will be kicking off, and I see a lot of young faces out there for Lakeside. Get them some valuable playing time. So Ward moves on the football, kicks it down. It's going to be fielded about the 25, running left, 30, 35, 40, crossing midfield. Dragging tackler finally out of bounds at about the Lakeside 44-yard line. There's a late flag. Let's see what this is about. That was number 14, Jonathan Johnson, on the return. A return of about 40 yards. So let's see what the flag is all about.
Personal foul on the Wildcats.
So it's going to be personal foul against Springwood. So that will back them up way inside their own territory, back inside their 40, back to their 36-yard line. So they will put it in play 1st and 10 from their own 36. Springwood comes out in a 2-by-2 set. Twin receivers to both sides. One running back Johnson alongside quarterback Reeves in the shotgun. A direct snap to Johnson, and he's hit immediately, but he's dragging tacklers out to about the 38-yard line. So that's going to be a gain of about 2 and make it 2nd down and about 8. They've run that play several times with some success. So 2nd and 10, 2nd and 8 from their own 38. Springwood, 2 receivers right, Twins left, one back alongside Reason's gun. He takes the snap. He looks to throw. He's under pressure. Ball is going to be caught at about the 45-yard line by number 3, Eli Johnson.
Eli Johnson, number 3, with the reception.
That's going to be a gain of about 5.
Third, we'll call it 2. Timeout.
And Lakeside is going to call timeout with 3:02 left in the third quarter. We'll take it with them. Your score, Lakeside 40, Springwood nothing. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Sam Wise in Eufaula today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Proudly serving the Eufaula area for over 30 years, Wertz Consulting is here to help you with all of your IT needs. Call Chris Wertz at 334-695-2820.
Welcome back into the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth here at Reeves Field on the campus of the Lakeside School. 3:02 left in the third quarter. And your score is Lakeside 40, Springwood nothing. And so the Wildcats are looking at about third and about a yard from about their own, just across their own 45-yard line. They come out, twin receivers right, one left. One back alongside Regions. Direct snap goes to Cook, number 39. He gets across midfield to about the 48-yard line. So the the Wildcats will have it 1st and 10 from there. Matthew Welk came up from his safety spot to finally drop him. 39 is the bigger of the running backs. He probably goes 220 or so. So twins right, twins left. Direct snap again to Johnson this time. He is going to get across right to the 45-yard line. So that'll be a gain of about 4 and bring up second and 6. They're going tempo. Twins right, twins left in the shotgun. Direct snap again to Johnson inside the 40. Breaks the tackle inside the 30, 25-20. Finally ridden out of bounds. They're going to say he stepped out back about the 23-yard line, where they're trying to go hurry up and catch Lakeside's defense. Kind of napping. Johnson's the faster of the two backs. So twins right, twins left. One back Cook alongside quarterback. Direct snap again over his head. Fielded by quarterback Reeves. He's going to run off the left side and get positive yardage. He's going to get about 6 on the play. It was designed as a direct snap to Cook. It went over his head. It was hauled in by quarterback Reeves, and he finally he took it and ran off the left side with it. So they're going to say he stepped out back about that 18, so it's going to be 2nd and about 5. Direct snap again to Cook, running left, breaking tackles, dragging tacklers down to about the 10-yard line. He gets inside the 10 down to be about the 8. It'll be 1st and 10 or 1st and goal, Springwood from there. But Springwood has moved into the Medical Center Barber red zone. Medical Center Barber here for you. So 1st and goal. We'll call it the 8-yard line with 1:03 and the clock on the move in the third quarter. And Springwood has called timeout. So with 1:01 left in the third quarter, your score, Lakeside 40, Springwood nothing. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside football.
It's football time, and as always, Willie T's Chicken Fingers is in the starting lineup for all your tailgating needs. Make your way on over to Willie T's and check out our chicken fingers, wings, burgers, fries, coleslaw, and all the good menu items we have available for you. Don't forget to pick up your party tray for your next party or tailgate. And while you're there, make sure to pick up some of that wonderful Willie T's special sauce. Come see us at 126 State Docks Road or call 334-616-0075. Open Monday through Saturday, 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m.
So welcome back to the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth. 1st and goal, Springwood from the Lakeside 8-yard line. Springwood has found some success because kind of running direct snap to both running backs, both Caden Cook and Jonathan Johnson, and have moved it down deep in Lakeside territory. So the Lakeside defense trying to stiffen to preserve the shutout. The twins right, twins left in the shotgun. Direct snap again to Johnson. He's hit in the backfield, but he's dragging tacklers. He's going to get down to about the 5. He was hit by number 3, Matthew Welk, and was finally brought down by number 5, Brentley Weeks. So 2nd and goal, twins left, single right. Direct snap again to running back Cook. He's dragging tacklers, and he is in for the Springwood touchdown.
Touchdown, Springwood.
So with 29.4 seconds left in the third quarter, that's going to make your score Lakeside 40, Springwood 6. And to kick the PAT is number 57, Tucker Sides. Holding will be number 1, Ben Cooper. The snap, the hold, the kick, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 28.7 seconds left, your score, Lakeside 40, Springwood 7. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Sam Wise in Eufaula today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Welcome back to Reeves Field for some Thursday night football. So the Chiefs lose the shutout as Springwood goes 64 yards in 9 plays and finally gets on the scoreboard. So kicking off for Springwood would be number 57, Tucker Sides, back deep for Lakeside, number 6, Darren Maudry. Got a little sandstorm playing here at Reeves Field, a la little South Carolina. So Sides finally ready to kick the football. He moves on the ball, can kick it deep. It's going to be fielded by number 78, Jackson Edmondson, about the 15, running left, 25. We got a block, 30, 35, breaking another tackle. Finally gets down to about the 40-yard line. So it's going to be a return of about 25 yards. Fantastic return by who's usually a lineman, Jackson Edmondson. He showed some wheels on that play. So seeing some new faces in for Lakeside. So Lakeside breaks the huddle. Still some starters in on the offensive line. And Lakeside's going to burn a timeout. I think they're going to burn it just to keep from getting a legal substitution penalty. We'll take it with them. 18.2 seconds left in the third quarter. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside Football.
Proudly serving the Eufaula area for over 30 years, Wertz Consulting is here to help you with all of your IT needs. Call Chris Wertz at 334-695-2820.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Sam Wise in Eufaula today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Welcome back to the Deloach Wingate broadcast booth. As the Chiefs have it, 1st and 10 from their own 40-yard line. Single receiver right, wingback right, back split behind quarterback, Trip Swain under center. Swain's going to turn. He's going to give to number 12, Brody Horn, running right. He is met in the backfield. Going to be dropped back about the 38-yard line. So it's going to be a loss of 2. We'll bring up 2nd and 12. He was stuck pretty hard that time by number 17, Francisco Lim. And that's going to be the final play of your third quarter. So we're going to step away. Your score, Lakeside 40, Springwood 7. And we'll be right back. You're listening to the Lakeside Football. Hey, Doug, didn't they put that big house by you up for sale?
Yeah, but Lauren Streeter at Wiregrass Realty already sold it.
Well, what about that lake lot on the other side of you?
Lauren sold it also. She even got Mom a great deal on a house just down the street from us, and she sold Mama's house in Abbeville virtually, and for a lot more money than we thought it was worth.
Do you think she can find me a house?
Oh, yeah. Just call Lauren. Lauren Streeter, Wiregrass Realty, 805 South Eufaula Avenue, 334-614-7409.
Precision Body Works is a state-of-the-art collision facility dedicated to providing customers with outstanding service and a quality repair experience. We have been serving Eufaula and the surrounding areas for over 20 years and have earned a reputation as being a premier collision repair.
So welcome back to the Deloach Wingate broadcast booth here at Reeves Field. We got 1 quarter left to play in this regular season. The Chiefs are looking at 2nd and 12 from about their own 38. Make sure you tune in next week as the Chiefs will be on the road at Jackson, Alabama, at Jackson Academy for their first round of the playoffs. So the Chiefs, single receiver left, wingback left, back split behind quarterback Swain under center. He's going to turn. He's going to give it to Brody Horn running left. He gets a block, crosses the 40, gets out to about the 42. So we'll give him a gain of 4. He's going to bring up 3rd. Like they got about 5. So going to bring up 3rd and about 7. $11:35 on the clock, and the clock is on the move, and the Chiefs are in no hurry to snap the football. So single receiver right, wing back left, back split behind quarterback Swain. He's going to turn. He's going to play fake. He's under pressure. He's going to roll out. He's going to fire a pass out here and send it for Darren Maudry at about the Springwood 48, but it falls incomplete. He was getting pressure that time from number 39, Caden Cook. So it's going to bring up a punting situation for the Chiefs. Or is it? So Lakeside keeps their offense on the field. Single receiver right, wing left, wing back right, back split beside quarterback Twain in the shotgun. He's going to take that. He's going to quick kick. He's lucky it wasn't blocked. It's going to hit about the Springwood 38, roll inside the 30, and be down at about the Springwood 27. So Springwood will put it in play 1st and 10 there with 10:15 and a running clock left in your ball game. So Springwood comes out in their traditional shotgun formation. Twins right, twins left. One running back Johnson alongside quarterback Reeves in the shotgun. Direct snap to Johnson. He crosses the 30, crosses the 35. Going to finally be tackled at about the 38-yard line by number 15, Collins Mitchell. But that's going to be enough for a Springwood first down.
15, Collins Mitchell on the stop.
See lots and lots of young faces in on that Lakeside defense. Twin receiver right, one left. They're 3 right, 1 left. Direct snap again to Cook. He is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage, still dragging tacklers, gets across the 40. Number 44, Cale Washington, as well as Caleb Creamer on the stop. Gain of about 3. Going to bring up 2nd and 7 from just across the 40 for Springwood. 3 receivers right, 1 left. 1 back Johnson alongside quarterback Reeves in the shotgun. Reeves takes a snap. He drops the throw. He steps up. He is going to be hit at about the 40-yard line. 28, Caleb Creamer. He was looking to throw. He rolled right, got some pressure, decided he was going to run, Caleb Creamer came up from his linebacker spot and dropped him hard. So it'll be 3rd and about 8 for Springwood. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Reeves takes the snap in the shotgun. He's going to turn. He's going to fire. He's going to be caught by Cook at about the 40. He has stood up there. There's a late flag. Could be a face mask against the Chiefs, but there's also a flag on the near side that was thrown at the snap. So I'm guessing that may be illegal formation. Let's let the Zebras sort out the. So illegal substitution against Lakeside. Personal foul. Face mask against Lakeside. I think he pointed the wrong direction. Okay, so they declined the illegal substitution, but the face mask is going to move the ball into Lakeside territory at the 46 and give Springwood a first down with 7:53 left in your ball game. Twin receivers right, twins left, 1 back alongside Reeves in the gun. Takes the snap. He drops the throw. He's going to fire. That's caught by Cook about the 45, dragging tacklers inside the 40 down to about the 38. I'm telling you, folks, 39 is a load. I mean, he probably goes 5'11", 6 foot, probably 230. And he has good hands for he lines up at tailback, lines up receiver. He's kind of all over the place. And he just drug tackler for a gain of about 8. 2nd and 2. Reeves takes his snap. He's going to fire out in the right flat, caught by number 11. Gets down to about the 25-yard line. That's Hayden Wolf. And that's going to be enough for a Springwood Wildcat first down.
Number 5, Brantley Weeks with a tackle.
Brantley Weeks finally ran him down.
That's another Springwood first
So they're going to have it 1st and 10 from about the 23. Reeves takes his snap, drops the throw. He's going to fire down in the end zone. It's going to be overthrown, and it's going to be intercepted by Collins Mitchell in the end zone for a touchback. The ball was intended for number 3, Eli Johnson, and it was overthrown, and it was picked off by Collins Mitchell. So the Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 from their own 20. So the Chiefs will put it in play 1st and 10 at the 20 with 6:05 left in your ball game and a running clock. Chiefs come out, 1 receiver right, backs in an eye behind quarterback Swain under center. He's going to turn, he's going to run tall sweep to Brody Horner running right. He is going to be dropped for a loss back at the 16-yard line.
Brody Horner on the carry.
He is dropped by number 39, Caden Cook. So they're going to say knee on the ground about the 17s. So we'll call it 2nd and 13 from there.
2nd about 11 for the Chiefs.
The Chiefs break the huddle. Twin receivers left. Backs in an eye behind quarterback Swain. He's going to turn. He's going to run tall sweep left. Brody Horn crosses the 20 and get out to about the 21. Gain of about 4.
Play gain about 3. Number 1, Ben Cooper on the stop.
Well, they're going to put knee on the ground right at the 20. So it will got the original line back to the original line of scrimmage.
10 to go.
I'll bring up 3rd and about 10. The Chiefs are in no hurry to snap the football. 4:39 remaining in your ball game. The clock on the move. So twin receivers left, backs in the eye behind quarterback Swain. He's going to turn. He's going to give Caleb Creamer running right up the middle. 25 runs into the official. 30 out to about the 32-yard line. Honestly, he would have had a lot more running room if he hadn't run right up the back of the umpire who slowed him down, and he actually had to bounce off that and cut right. But that's enough for a Lakeside Chiefs first down. So good running up the middle by Creamer that time. So twin receivers left, backs in an I. Brody Horn dotting the I, Creamer at full. Chiefs going to go unbalanced left. On turn, he's going to give to Creamer, makes a man miss in the backfield. 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, gone. Touchdown, Caleb Creamer. 61 yards on the touchdown run. Check that, 66 yards on the touchdown run for Caleb Creamer. Good to see some of the younger players get in the ball game. He broke a couple tackles in the backfield, was just in a foot race down the near sideline, broke another tackle about the 30. And after that, he was gone. Rudy Ward in to kick the PAT out of the hold of Tripp Swain. The snap is high. Swain takes it and going to roll out. And he's got Brandon Jackson in the end zone for a 2-point conversion. So that makes your score Lakeside 48, Springwood 7 with 3:23 left in your ball game. The snap was high, and Tripp Swain had to stand up to take it. There was no chance to get the spot down, so he just kind of went with the fire call, and everybody went to the end zone, and Brandon Jackson was standing all along for the 2-point conversion. So we'll keep it right here with 3:23 left in your ball game. And Lakeside with a commanding 48-7 lead. So the Chiefs go 80 yards in 4 plays, capped off by a 66-yard touchdown run by Caleb Creamer. That'll be good. Hi, guys. The Lakeside coaches are here in the booth beside me. We're packing it up for the night. If that's what you heard, who I was talking to. So Rudy Ward will kick off. He kicks it down. It's going to be fielded by number 39, Cook, at about the 18. Runner at 25, 30, 35, 40. Dragging tacklers. Still on his feet. Across the 45. And finally down to about the 49-yard line of Springwood. So Springwood will put it in play 1st and 10 from there. That's going to be a return of about 31 yards. Initial contact was about the 35-yard line. And man, he drug tacklers for about 14 yards. Like I said, they don't have heights and weights listed on the Springwood roster, but that is a big youngin'. So twin receivers right, 1 left for Springwood. 2 backs on either side of quarterback Reeves. He's going to take the snap. He's going to give to his running back Johnson, running left, 50, 45. Fumbles the football, but it's recovered by Springwood down about the Lakeside 38-yard line. He was hit by Matthew Welk and coughed up the football. But number 11, Wolf, was able to fall on the football. 2 receivers right, 1 left, 2 backs in the backfield. Reeves takes his snap. He gives to Cook, running right. Running room. He gets inside, breaking tackles inside the 25. Let's see where they put knee on the ground at about the 22-yard line. So Miller Vickers finally ran him down. we're going to say the 21 with 1:45 and the clock on the move. Twin receivers left, one receiver right. Reeves is going to keep. He's going to sprint out. He's going to fire down in the end zone, and it's going to be dropped by number 3, Eli Johnson. He was wide open. He had got behind the Lakeside secondary, and yes, there's a lot of young faces out there on defense for Lakeside. But fortunately for Lakeside, the ball fell incomplete. So Twin receivers left, Twins right. Running back Johnson alongside. Direct snap to Johnson, running left, breaking tackle, still breaking tackles. He's going to get down inside the 10 to about the 6-yard line. That's going to be a first down. And Springwood has moved back into the Medical Center Barber red zone. Medical Center Barber here for you. Twin receivers left, Twins right. Direct snap again. He drops the snap. Johnson that time, and he is going to be dumped at about the 5-yard line. So we'll call no gain. Direct snap went to Johnson, and he dropped it. He had to pick it up, and by the time he did, he was swarmed over by Chiefs. Led by number 22, Braden Fort. So with 29.5 seconds left in your ball game, Springwood calls timeout. So we'll take it with them. 15-second commercial. You're listening to the Lakeside Football Network.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Call State Farm agent Sam Wise in Eufaula today.
Welcome back into the Deloach and Wingate broadcast booth. Springwood's going to have it. 2nd and goal from the Lakeside 5 with 29.5 seconds left in your ball game. So twin receivers left, one right. Reeves takes his snap, gives the running back Cook right up the middle, running over people, and he is in for the Springwood touchdown. And with 23.6 seconds left, that makes your score Lakeside 48, Springwood 13. So in the kick, number 18, Kevin Wong. Out of the hold of number 1, Ben Cooper. The snap, cold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 23.6 seconds left, that makes your score Lakeside 48, Springwood 14. And I believe they are just going to run the clock, and that will be your ball game. And that is your ball game. Your final score, Lakeside 48, Springwood 14, a dominating performance by the Lakeside Chiefs as they come out and finish the season on a 2-game winning streak with the wins over Abbeville Christian and Springwood, both in convincing fashion. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll come back, kind of recap things, and look ahead to next week's first round of the playoffs. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
Precision Body Works is a state-of-the-art collision facility dedicated to providing customers with outstanding service and a quality repair experience. We have been serving Eufaula and the surrounding areas for over 20 years and have earned a reputation as being a premier collision repair center. Precision Body Works uses environmentally friendly PPG water-based paint and also offers 24-hour record service as well as top-of-the-line accessories from such brands as Cam Locker, Ranch Hand, Retrax, Weston, and WeatherTech. We are located at 1210 North Eufaula Avenue, or call us at 334-687-4700.
Does your IT infrastructure or computer equipment have you sidelined? Don't throw in the towel yet. Call Chris Wertz at Wertz Consulting at 334-695-2820.
Welcome back to Reeves Field as the Lakeside Chiefs are victorious tonight by a final score of 48-14 over the Springwood Wildcats. The Chiefs did it both on the ground, through the air, turnovers. They were the dominant team in all facets of the game tonight. And so the Chiefs will go on the road next week to Jackson Academy in Jackson, Alabama for the first round of the AISA playoffs. So join us next week. We'll be live from Jackson Academy. Pregame starting about 6:30. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. from there in Jackson. I'll be on the call. And as always, join us next week for the Lakeside Football Report with Coach Tom Clements, presented by Precision Body Works. And that will come your way either Thursday night or Friday morning. So be looking for that. This being the last home game and last regular season game of the season, I just want to say thank you to all of our sponsors this year. This broadcast would not be possible without all the people willing to advertise, and then even sponsors paying for our broadcast next week on the road for the first round of the playoffs. You have to pay to do the broadcast, but that's a little behind the scenes. But a big win for the Chiefs tonight. Go into the playoffs on a 2-game winning streak. And so that always helps you feelings going into the playoffs on an up note. So, but join us next week from Jackson. And like I said earlier, join us on the Lakeside Football Report with Coach Tom Clements. And for Lakeside Football, I'm Ben McLilley signing off. My time is up. I thank you for yours. So long, everybody. Spears up.